to the byDCee kitchen. So we are on day 2 or day 3 lockdown. I've lost count after day 1. Anyway, we are cooking from our pantries and with as fewer ingredients as possible. So today also I'm going back to my roots and we are making pierogi. So pierogi, we need for pierogi we need flour. We need hot water, pinch of salt, that's for the dough. We are making Russian pierogi or ruski pierogi, which so the stuffing is made with cooked potatoes, cottage cheese, and some onions and garlic, and that's it. Guess what I found on the market today? Some potatoes, onions, garlic, flour, cottage cheese, parsley, and eggs. And that's all we need. We're gonna start with making dough, and we need obviously flour and hot water. So I'm gonna boil some hot water. And bear with me because I don't use electric kettles. I use good old-fashioned stove kettle, and it's gonna take a while. So hold on a moment. Okay. So while the water is boiling, I'm gonna peel the potatoes, and we're also gonna boil them. While we're waiting for our water to boil, I'm going to just chop some onions and garlic. And onions, they have antifungal, antimicrobial properties. They protect our they strengthen our immune system. They eliminate pathogens from our bodies, and also they help our liver to detoxify itself. So always try to use garlic and onions in everything. So the basic recipe, and it's my mom's recipe, and I guess every housewife in Poland has their own recipe for pierogi. So the way my mom makes it, it's 30 grams of flour, and she says I do not weigh it. It's all about eyeballing in Poland. So 30 grams of flour, a pinch of salt, and hot boiled water. So we're just gonna pour that in. So what the hot water does, it cooks the flour. And we're going to use a spoon to stir it because obviously we don't want to burn ourselves. So we're going to stir it, and when it cools down slightly, we're going to use our hands, and when you feel that hot water is not as hot to touch, let's start kneading. So eyeballing is a traditional way, and so I'm just going to add more flour as we go and see where we stand. It is hot. So our dough is ready, still nice and warm. It's coming out, so see no more stickiness. So basically, as you need, keep on adding flour, and then you judge the situation. And if it's nice and coming out of your hands, then at that point drizzle a bit of olive oil on top of it, and then keep on kneading, and it's ready to kind of rest aside. Let's check our potatoes. Yep, they are ready to be smashed. Obviously we eyeball everything, and the more butter the better. So I will use, like 2 tablespoons of it. Butter will melt on its own. Let's just add our cottage cheese. So nice. And my secret ingredient actually is nutmeg. I always add nutmeg to dairy products, like dairy-based dishes. And it kind of brings out this amazing flavor, and it's one of those secret ingredients, and not one of those things, oh, what is it? It tastes amazing, but I can't tell what it is. It's always nutmeg. Let's remember our shallots. We're gonna saute them with butter quickly. Just a handful of parsley to give an extra vitamin C and amazing flavor. Ooh, smells like my grandma's garden. I mean, these flavors are so amazing. Oh, egg, let's not forget about egg. Crispy. So this is going to be our topping for the pierogi. So let it just fry and occasionally check. Yes. So lightly floured surface. And I'm going to start rolling. Just make sure you use glass with kind of sharp edges so it cuts through the dough nicer. I'm going to show you a nice technique of how to close the pierogi. So take a teaspoon of filling and you're going to close it in half, just like so. Close it, seal it securely and kind of flatten the edges. And traditional pierogi, they look like this, but crimple. This is how you crimple pierogi in my neck of the woods. And there you go, pretty pierogi, and repeat it until you run out of dough. We are ready to boil them. So we have hot water boiling away. Just gonna add some salt and drop them in individually and boil them for 5 minutes.